Do me a favor, don't do me no favors.
Straight like that. And with that being said,
That's so funny. It reminds me when I go through phases of hating materialism. So I had these dunks that I bought from a skate shop for like $100.
yeah,
Next day they were worth like $4 something. I took good care of them, and I was just like, yo, I just gave him, same friend, I just gave them to him. I was like, yo, just hold these for a while. And I think I came to his house with a duffel bag with my Xbox and his sneakers in them. They were like, I don't know what I was thinking, but they were like my two prized possessions at the moment.
yeah.
He was like, yo, are you about to kill yourself? And I was like, no. All right. And then he kept the stuff for a while, and then I eventually got it back. It was just weird. I don't remember why I did that, but I distinctly remember it. And he could probably tell the story better than I could. But just pulling up on him like, yo, here, bro, I don't want this.
I feel that. I definitely
Like,
feel
at least
that.
I don't want it right now.
Yeah. I definitely feel that. Like, if I have no need for it, I have no problem giving it away. No problem. It don't matter what it is. Like, if I don't have an immediate need for it, I'm gonna just give it away. Cause I'm gonna either fuck it up, or it's just not gonna go to use.
I don't know if it's that for me, but it actually just reminded me like of my car. I think part of it was probably because they were my prized possessions. Some part of my psyche was so tied up in the thing that it was like messing up other stuff. So I was like, let me just get this out of here. So same thing with the car. I planned to get one like in the heat of summer, like your leg fell asleep.
Cramp, nigga. Damn.
Ooh. Yo. Oh, you close up. You better stretch. So what I was saying was, I was looking at him like when it was still hot outside, like summertime. But then at one point I realized that part of my desire for it was the response I was getting from other people. So I'm not getting this until I'm getting it for myself. And so I had to wait. And that basically took me almost dying to be like, all right, I work hard enough. Let me go ahead and just get something so I can enjoy some of this money before I'm actually out of here. And that made a big difference because it was people like, oh, well, you get it? Like, I'm going to put a sticker. This is my seat. Like, yo, no, this is not your seat. This is my car. Like, you're not about to claim shit. And that was actually the start of the end of that relationship.
I am the captain now.
Yeah, but how you going to, like, I'm talking about I'm going to get a new car. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to put a sticker here. It's my seat. How you going to claim a seat in my unpurchased car? Right, in my unpurchased vehicle.
Not you.
Listen. Unless you got a ring and have born me a child and you have born me my first son, you can't say that. And even then, I'm going to be like, get your own car. But I'm just, if it can be described that way, with stuff like that, I'm petty.
Nah, I feel you. I'm starting to get more like that too.
You're hanging around with me too much.
No, I think this is a good thing. Things aren't being touched as much.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, that's facts.
All right. So before we start a whole new episode of just dialogue.
Hello. Hi. What's up? You know who we are. You know what we do.
I guess we didn't greet anybody.
We did.
What up?
We definitely started this with a conversation.
Welcome back to this episode of 10-Second Reviews.
You know who we are. You know what we do.
Yerp.
Reem, Reek. Let's get into it. What we got today?
Super What?
What?
Super What?
Oh.
By Czarface and MF Doom, a posthumous track from the rapping supervillain.
Rest in peace, Doom.
I don't know who Czarface is.
You know, I have an instrumental album about him.
How is it?
It's a boom bappy.
Nice.
So
you know who I listen to?
Actually, no, that's Cap. That's Cap. It was Czarface and MF Doom. It was like the food or some shit like that.
Oh, he did that one?
Yeah, it was something
I know that.
that was like food related. It was pretty good.
You know who has boom bap records that has nasty bars? 38 Special.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
I was talking about guns the other day.
I feel like he's almost like, because he's not a part of Griselda, but he's like the Griselda Lloyd Banks in a way. He's not, because Griselda, the three of those main guys are like just the core, and there's other folks around him. But to me, 38 Special is the closest to like being on that level with them. He also
Yeah.
produces a lot of their stuff, and like, yo, some of his lines, bro.
He's Griselda affiliated. Yeah.
But I heard him on a record with J.R. Ryder, and I was like, J.R. Ryder still raps?
Hey man,
But it was tight.
I thought J.R. Ryder was a basketball player.
You don't know who? Damn, I forget.
Yeah.
Because he was hot when I was in high school, so you were like 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, J.R. Ryder was he was like affiliated with Dipset.
Okay. Dipset.
Yeah, he wasn't like part of like the main crew, but he was affiliated with them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wow, damn,
That definitely
me
makes
feel-
sense. That's kind of okay. So in my times,
Oh,
in my times, I guess that would be the equivalent of like Frank Ocean or Our Future.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ocean isn't a part. He's in it, but he's not. Like
I feel like yes, but someone like less well known. But I guess it took a while for Frank to blow up. But Frank like blew up and had his own career.
yeah.
Like,
But he was like with them niggas. Like
Yeah.
they was like he's OF, but he's still Frank first. So that's
yeah,
how. Because
that's
he
how
was on.
38 special.
Yeah, because he was on a lot of their early shit too, like rapping and singing. So yeah, okay, I understand the sentiment.
Yeah.
Shout out to 38
All right.
Special.
So Super What is the name of the album. It's 10 tracks, 26 minutes, 49 seconds. We have The King and I featuring Daryl DMC McDaniels. Zarwin's Theory of People Getting Loose. I'm excited to hear what that sounds like, featuring Kendra Morris. Mando Carlisian, Doom Unto Others. Jason and the Zargonauts, featuring Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Oh, let's get it. I haven't heard from him in a minute. Break in the Action, A Name to the Face, This Is Canon Now, So Strange, and featuring God Forbid and Young World.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Cannon. This is Cannon. Don
Right.
Cannon.
I was listening to TM 101 last night, bro. I was going crazy.
Yeah, you were going
I was
crazy.
driving up to I didn't catch that. I was driving up to Burtonsville. That joint cranking loud, car shaking.
This.
I'm the realest in this. You already know. One trapper of the year 4 times in a row. What they give? A lifetime supply, baking soda clientele, a Rolex watch, 2 pots and 3 scales. Let's get it.
You know what I was listening to earlier today?
What?
Project Pat. Yo,
Riding spinners,
Nah.
chicken head, bark,
Mm-mm.
bark, chicken, chicken.
Matter of fact, because I just discovered this song and I've been listening to it nonstop for a minute now. So I got to actually go see what the name of the song is out there.
Is it a recent one?
No.
All right, we'll throw it on the end. Let's get to it. The King and I, track 1.
You've been working on music
Yeah.
ever since I've known you.
Shit.
I like it.
I'll give it a 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2 too.
I definitely like the feel of the music. I used to fight with dudes in the studio over this, keeping all the sounds from like before and after the verses recorded. I would take a little long to cut the mic off just to get, because sometimes somebody kills a verse and then like they open the booth door and it's like, damn, niggas hot as shit, and just dumb stuff. But it adds some ambiance, some environment to the music.
Yeah.
Or hearing the closet door squeak.
Sometimes when things are a little just too robotic,
Too
you know,
polished, yeah.
too polished, it's just like sometimes you need a little real life in there. I like that. I'll give it a 2. Sounds like something I would hear someone I know say.
For sure. All right. Zarwin's Theory of People Getting Loose, featuring Kendra Morris.
Usual suspects again.
Usual suspects.
Mr. Black,
Mr. Black,
Mr. Brown,
Mr. Brown,
Mr. Irish,
Mr. Irish,
Mr. Greek.
Mr. Greek.
We've been
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I feel like I started as a 3 and coasted down to like a high 2.
It came in hard and heavy, and I was like, okay.
I thought I was gonna have more melody, which
Yeah.
it may come in later. But as far as the first 10 go, strong 2.
Yeah, agree with that one. Hot
Mando
to agree.
Carlisian, track 3. What's up?
That's how I was gonna say. I agree with
Previously on Czarface.
Yeah, man. Like I ordered 2 tacos, man. They gave me 3, baby.
that. Oh, that's a 3.
Yo, Doom just got that vibe.
That's a fucking 3.
Yeah, I get that one. That's definitely a reek track.
Come on now. Like,
Definitely a reek track.
that's some fireside murder shit.
Mm.
Like that's
You might have to use that as the background for one of the what you calls.
dog. That's like sitting petting your dog in front of the fire after you just stabbed something.
What's
Just
oh
petting
dang
your
it.
little lap dog, and there's something dead in the corner, and you just
You ever watch Inspector Gadget?
yeah.
Remember it was the claw. The claw had the
Claw.
cat. He was
Yep.
always petting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. That's you know what? That's the Claw sitting fireside petting his cat. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
Except Claw is like DMX, and it's like a belly reboot.
That's
Rest in
the-
peace,
so,
DMX.
Shit like that is why I wish I was well known in the industry, not necessarily like a big wig, but kind of like a Nardwuar, but like with more clout, right? So I could be like, yo, I have this crazy idea, and I can just pull up on niggas and just like, give me 5 minutes. It's like, yo, put this on right quick, and then just like get the footage and then edit it up, and people are like, yo, that's wild. But people have to protect their images and shit. But
People do have to protect their images, and people don't be open to shit. But it is what it is.
yeah. See, now I'm convincing myself. Oh, what?
Are you peeling?
No, I'm trying to
Are you
figure out what
a
that
snake?
reflection is from. I don't know what it's
Oh.
from. Anyways,
Mm. But yeah.
at some point I'm gonna be making films.
Yeah, absolutely.
Already, I
I'm gonna be
feel
an
it
actor.
bubbling up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on some show or some movie.
Because at this point,
I do too much weirdness.
I know how to film. I know how to edit. I can make the music. I can write a little bit. I can create the wardrobe.
And I'm a little too comfortable on camera now. So it's only a matter of time
Facts.
until I'm doing this for money.
I'm excited.
Hopefully in a PG-13 manner. All right, track 4.
Doom unto others.
Doom.
Victor, any ideas?
10 feet.
10 feet. It's definitely a 2, and like I feel like it's a strong 2 because if that is the drum loop, I want to hear what his pocket is.
Yeah. So I
That's
think
it.
I think that's gonna be the drum loop, but I think it's gonna get cleaned up because I started to hear like. I think he's gonna do like
You
some.
think so?
I think they cleaned it up
Because that roll in the middle, that like it's Doom. He's gonna freak it.
Oh, he absolutely is gonna freak it. But I'm gonna give that a strong, a medium to strong 2.
Yeah,
because I'm excited.
I'm with that.
Excited. I'm not excited, but like I'm interested in the rest of that. But yeah, let's get into this track 5. Jason and the Zargonauts.
Featuring Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Trying to win it. Anybody ever tell you look like the face off?
I fuck with that.
No.
It reminds me-
Sorry. It was supposed to be that one.
Damn, bro.
I was trying to laugh
It
because that was
reminds
funny.
me of It really made me think of Odd Future for real.
A little bit, yeah. You ever starting a song off with anybody ever tell you look like that reminds me of like Our Future, like Action Bronson, Big Body.
Oh yeah. Big body best.
Come on now. I've been wearing leather since I was 3. These tailors know me on a first name basis.
What? So what is this for? Is it big or is it big body?
It's Big Body Best, all 3, like
That's-
a pimp named Slickback. Say it with me now. Big Body Best. Come on.
No.
Keep it clean. Shout out to Big Body.
Shout
AKA
out.
the
Triple B.
AKA Human Humpty Dumpty. That's how he be looking these days.
Wow.
That boy round.
Money will do that to you.
Big body.
He gonna beat you up.
Eat good.
All right, what we giving that?
The
Zargonauts.
I'm gonna give it a low to a mid 2. It didn't sound bad, but it didn't do too much for me. But
Breaking
it
the
was
action.
Mm.
Track 6.
Track.
Okay.
Soul surviving, dudes so conniving, never stop thriving. They pussy like I don't let them sit behind you when you drop.
No, fuck! I did it again.
That sample is stupid. Why? Yo.
I did it again. Now that's Stanford. Hyman. That sounds like a beat. I want that instrumental.
I feel like I'm gonna
not
give it a
gonna
3
lie.
for all the wrong reasons, but
I want that instrumental. That shit hard. We can give it a 3 because I fuck with like that bass. The way the bass is hitting over 30. Just wait till the bass comes in.
Okay.
Soul surviving, dudes so conniving, never stop driving. They pussy like I don't let them sit behind you when you.
It sounds so
Yeah.
fulfilling. But of course, you're just listening to.
No, I mean, I love the way the chords came in. I thought the chords were gonna go a different direction, but the direction it went definitely made sense for Doom. And then it's just goofy. It's like fun. It's fun and sophisticated. I like it. All right. Track 7, A Name to the Face.
Yeah.
Who's this fucking Czarface?
Czarface?
Doesn't make any sense.
Who is it? That's Inspector.
I wish that felt a little bit more serious. It's only 1:45, so it's probably on some like slight interlude shit. But like, I like those tempos. Those
Definitely a Reek pocket.
Yeah, it's definitely a Reek pocket. You can come up with your own pocket in that shit. So I'll give that a 2 though.
All right.
I give that a 2. Dose, whatever you want it. This is Cannon now.
What's up?
Track 8.
Bottom line, I'm only human, that's the deal. I want powers, but I'm not a superhero, so I steal. Yo, assemble your revenge.
That is a backpacker pocket right there.
It is, but like, all of that sounded so different than everything we've heard thus far.
It's so different.
It's like, it sounds like it's trying to be a boom bappy West Coast.
Yeah. For some reason, I just felt like Drake from 2009 should be on there. It just feels like when he was, not 2009, maybe like 2013 when he was fucking with YG. But
he has a song with Nipsey from way back then.
Drake has a song with everybody, bro.
Like way back.
That's crazy. I haven't heard it. I want to hear it. But like, that's another crazy thing. The artists that we be begging to work together have probably worked together and they didn't like it. So that shit is probably on somebody's hard drive.
It's called Killer. Which makes me realize that that's probably part of the reason why I was drawn to The Marathon Continues when I first found it. Because I didn't realize that I had already been introduced to Nipsey. But really what struck me was the fact that the cover was all red. And I was like, huh.
Yeah, different. It's like, I thought you was. I am, cuz.
Yeah. I'm not going to play it yet.
I like that guy.
Right?
But this is Canon now.
What we give 8?
It was very different. Very different.
I give it 2. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
Track 9, So Strange, featuring God Forbid.
So strange.
Why do I wear a mask?
That was exciting. I want to hear what these drums sound like.
That's interesting. I was definitely going the exact opposite direction.
You didn't like it at all?
Not really.
Maybe that's the Tyler the Creator in me.
It was like too cartoon music-y to me. But like I don't know.
It was cartoony to me, but it was like in a like an ominous type cartoony, like some Addams Family, but like black. You know, like I don't know, but I'll go.
You can go 2.
Yeah, we can go Deucey on
Split the difference.
Hey, Young World, track
Young
10.
World.
Face off. Hey, yo.
See, that one sounded cartoony to me.
That's funny because I like that one so much more than the last one.
I guess that's the difference. That
What's
is
the
the
difference?
balance in between you and I's musical chart.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
That one sounded like Saturday morning racist, wacky racist to me. Just slow it down and give it some boom back drums. So all I could imagine is like all the black cartoon characters in their cars racing. So like Oscar Proud,
like a black wacky racist.
yeah. So like Oscar Proud, Bebe.
You should make.
Not Bebe.
You should make that.
I gotta think of all the black people that got cars. Not Oscar Proud, Bobby Proud, because he had that joint.
Wayne Head,
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Static Shock.
Static Shock. Did he have a car?
Nah, it don't matter though. It's wacky racist.
Oh yeah, it's just I'll just make an electric vehicle.
Literally, an electric vehicle.
Hey, man. Okay, I might be onto something. Yeah. All right. Black wacky racist.
So we need money.
That's why-
We just be great. Yeah, all right.
I'll just be saying shit, and then be like, "Yo, that'd be a good idea."
Just find someone. Yo, I got 1,500. Somebody can make this.
Just hit up an animator. Black wacky racist. Hear me out.
Right. So I'm gonna hear you as long as that check is.
There you go.
All
But
right.
Young World.
Are you gonna chew on that? I definitely was feeling it 3, but you feel like it looked like you was not feeling it, like I was feeling it.
So this is what will be the defining factor for me is the bars, because that sounds like Doom will rip that shit only how Doom can rip it.
Precisely.
But he didn't rip it in 10 seconds,
Exactly.
so it gets a 2.
All right.
And there you have it, folks. The King and I, track 1, received a 2. Sarwin's Theory of People Getting Loose, that also received a 2. Mando Calrissian, that got a 3. That shit was hard. Doom Unto Others, that got a 2. Jason and the Zargonauts, hard name, kind of hard, 2. Breaking the Action, 3. A Name to the Face. I thought that might be like Doom spitting his life story. Or Czarface. That got a 2. This is canon now. 2. So Strange, 2. And Young World. Hey, Young World, 2.
That brings us to a grand total
Of
2.2.
2.2.
Solid blue album. Solid blue album.
Solid blue album. Right there in the middle. Right there in the pocket. Make it feel good. Rock'em Sock'em Robot. All that good shit.
Make it feel good. Make it feel all
You
right.
feel me? Make it feel good. Make it feel good. If anybody's ever seen Monsters Ball.
I was singing Busta Rhymes.
Oh.
This is serious. We could make you delirious.
Never heard
You
that
should have
song.
a healthy fear of us, because too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous. We so dangerous. My flip mode squat. You really haven't heard? Wow. Hold your breath. We swinging it from right to left with the wide clap. You know my shit be hot to death. Staying alive. You know only the strongest survive.
Was that on the same album as Touch It, Bring It?
No.
Then
This
no.
was like 90s.
Yeah. There you go. Haven't heard it.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes.
That shit probably dropped when I was 2
when
days
he had the
old.
when he had the super locks.
Yeah.
I'll
locks
play it
was-
before we even get off the air.
His locks was so long that they started growing locks.
But yeah. Czarface, MF Doom, Super what? 2.2. Let's get it.
Let's
Thanks
do
for
it.
tuning in. Play the album. Play our episodes. Play them at night while you're sleeping. The whole playlist. Let it rock. Get our spins up. We love you. Deuce.
Stay easy, stay breezy, stay beautiful. My
It's
thugger
time for
girls.
dinner. Yeah.